Welcome back guys to the channel, Precious Millionaire Logistics. Next week we'll be trading the AUDJPY pair, that's Australian dollar against the Japanese yen. But then we'll be looking at the analysis just about now. As always guys, we'll be doing top-down analysis, technical analysis, precision price action. And for this pair guys, we have a total profit in pips of about 180 pips guys. If you want to get this right, you want to trade this with us, just wait there. We'll be right back. Okay guys, we're back. Let's see what we have on the AUDJPY pair. Alright, okay, looking at the AUDJPY pair guys, we see this movement here. The price was from about December 2020. We've seen this price to enjoy an uptrend, right? And then at this point the price came here, right? Came to the downside, went to the upside again, right? Not really forming a higher high, right? We've explained this before in our previous analysis on AUDJPY. And then the price made a dip, came down here, right? Went up again, and at this point, as you can see, the price is trying to come down. So from this point here, I can clearly identify a change in trend, right? Coming downwards, coming downwards here, going up here, forming a lower high, right? And then I think the price is kind of at this point here. So let's identify the levels that we have guys. Okay, from here guys, I can confidently say that there is a zone here. There's a zone formed here. There's a zone formed here. There's a zone formed at this point here, right? There's a zone formed at this point here. Let me change the color. Okay, so we have a supply zone here. You have a supply zone here, and earlier on we also established that we have a zone around here. I think we shared this analysis in the previous analysis. We shared the analysis and scenario that we have a zone and this at this area here, right? Okay, so this is our range right here guys. This is our range. We have here our supply zone, right? Supply zone up here and a demand zone down here guys. Okay, so where do you think we will be trading AUDJPY, right? Definitely guys, we're coming down to this point, and hopefully if this level here breaks, right, we'll be coming all the way down to, right, all the way down to the next demand zone. Like I always say guys, the zone the price and the market price actually moves from where, from zones to zones. So guys, without further much ado, remember guys, on the weekly chart, and you know why we analyze on the weekly chart guys. Okay, so what I can establish here is the price breaking through our moving average, right? The price is breaking through our moving average, so with expectation we'll be assuming, not really assuming guys, but what we see here is the price breaking through a support level guys, and when the support level is broken, what seems to happen, the price will actually come further downwards, right, to under support level, right? And then level of liquidity here being where our demand zone guys. So without much ado guys, let's pinpoint the areas. So what I want to see is this guys. What I want to see is let me get the line box, right? Let me get the toolbox and add straight line. Okay, we have a horizontal line here, so this is what I want to see. This is what I want to see. Wow, this is too big, right? It's too big. Okay. 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 One pixel. Okay, it's okay. Okay, so this is what I want to see. Yeah. So this line here, I want to see the price, right? I want to see the price by Monday, right? Go back to test this support level that was broken, but now being a resistance level, to test it a little bit and then fall all the way down, right? fall all the way down. So guys, let's go on to the daily time frame. Remember, on the weekly chart, so let's go to the daily chart so we can clearly pinpoint our entries. Okay, fine. All right, here's what we see. Okay, so here's what we see, guys. You see the price, right? Clearly breaking through this little range here, right, and finding its way to the downside. So we have all this space here to ride, right? We have all this space to ride. So see this kind of adjust this white. Okay, all right, clearly well at this point, right? Okay, so we want to see, this is what we want to kind of see. Let me use my, before then guys, if you're just stumbling upon this channel, right, and perhaps you've seen our previous analysis, guys, kindly subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification button, right, so you don't get to miss any of our analysis coming from the Millionaire Logistics. Okay, so we're already, okay, what do we see on the daily time frame? Okay, we see the daily time frame here, price like moving from this from our support zone, from our demand zone rather, that we've identified, and you can see that the price went straight up into our resistance level. Guys, it took this trade here. I think sometime December, yeah, this trade was a trade we took, right? And then you see price moving and breaking through, and then the price, right, is coming down again, right? Price is coming down again. So that's what we can clearly identify, right? That's what we can clearly identify. Okay, so all right, so let me see what we have, what we can do with our arrow here. Okay, so this is what I want to see. This is what I want to see. This is what I want to see. I want to see something like this. Guys, forgive me. I got a new phone. Like last Sunday, I just got a little phone as a backup phone, right? Because my iPhone is kind of down. Yeah, so just forgive me for now, right? So I'm trying to get used to this. Okay. I think I'm just gonna take this off. Let me see it better too. Let's see if I can use okay, there's some other thing I could use. Okay, I think I came by that sometime. Well, that's just what I'm looking for. I don't know why I don't see is to use this. Okay, okay, so we have that here. All right, I want to see a move to the upside first. I want to see a move to the upside, and then I also want to see this big move to the downside. Right, I want to see this big move to the downside. So clearly this is what we're kind of expecting, right? And a corrective move to the upside, right, first, you know, testing the previous support level, which will become a resistance level, and then an impulsive move to the downside, guys. So that's our sentimental bias for the audience. So our sentimental bias for the audience, right, guys, from the Millionaire Logistics is bearish. We're looking for a sell, right? We're looking for a sell on the odd yen, the Australian dollar against the Japanese yen. Okay, so what I can actually do now too is to set our target box, right? Set our target box. So we're going short, so we use the short position, right? Okay, so guys, here's what we have. Though this is not too perfect here, but I think this will do. So we have our levels here, right? The price, when the price gets to around 81.96, yeah, 81.96 around here, right? Around this area of resistance, which was previously a support level, we should be looking to sell, right? To sell up to, I think, 80.789, right? So by Monday we should be expecting like a kind of correction to the upside a bit, and from there we'll be looking to short the audience pair to this point right here. So our sentimental bias for the audience, guys, is bearish. Now that'll be all for next week, guys. Let's take some risk, let's make some money. Precious. Millionaire Logistics.